When you're promoting your short film, should you merge it with your personal account or should you open a separate account? If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Dragana. I'm an animator and I help animators and animation studios launch their animated IPs online or promote their passion projects in animation. Animation for Social Media is a group online coaching program that you can sign below. It has pre-recorded lessons based on my experience of promoting my own short film, Leap of Faith, that you can watch the trailer here. And it also has 4 group coaching calls where I review your work and I help you improve your storytelling for your animated content so it has a bigger reach. You can check more info below. First call is starting in January, and that's kind of it. Read more below and let's go into the video. So I noticed this question was struggling a lot my clients in terms of they have a passion project they want to promote, a short film usually, and they're not sure whether they should just keep posting and keep promoting it on their personal account, or should they just open a completely new account? And there is no black and white answer to this because it depends a lot on your time, energy, and ability to produce content. If you're just one person's show, like I was when producing my own short film, I wanted to really tie that product, which is a process of making a short film, to my brand, to me, because I wanted people to get to know me, not just my film, because I knew that once the film is done and when the marketing campaign is done, I want to use that following for something else. And that's one reason. And the other reason is I know that people get attached to the products much better when they have a face to it, when they can assign a person to it, when there's something personal, when there isn't just a bland short film page. So they want to see a person who is experiencing all that struggle and all that process, and that makes them much more relatable for them to follow and to engage later on. So that would kind of be the pro of engaging into merging personal account and short film account. However, if you're a bigger team, bigger studio, and you have way, way, way more content, and you have a marketing team, someone who can do 24, not 24/7, but who has a full-time job of content creation just for that channel, then yes, I would advise open a new account and let's build a brand completely for that short film. And if you guys notice that something even bigger studios are doing now, so Angel Studios did that with their film David. They built something like 90,000 followers on their Instagram page. And even Bad Guys, last time I checked, they had something like 70,000 followers as well. So even bigger studios are starting to dedicate a big portion of their marketing budget to campaigns on social media, not just on traditional avenues like TV, advertisement, print, and so on. So social media is becoming a big, big, big bucket for marketing campaigns when it comes to even big feature films, because they're also starting to recognize that when they actually publish short film clips from the movie, they're not just parts of the official trailer, people actually get invested more. They actually want to see the whole movie. They feel like they're part of the journey and not just seeing the final render finished polished product. So they're actually experiencing that when you show people more and more content, they want to see the full film and they would actually be more compelled to see the full movie, not less. And that's something I even seeing in the group coaching program I am now with my business mentor, that some of the women are book writers. And a really good strategy, this is totally unrelated to animation and our whole team of the channel, but the logic is the same, the essence is the same, and that is a lot of these book writers are having a similar strategies animation studios are having, and that is they're releasing chapter by chapter of their books on Substack, on newsletter, or usually those are 2 platforms where they would publish, and people read chapter by chapter, and when they go through all the chapters and they basically read the whole book on Substack for free, they want to have the book in person. They want to buy the book as a symbol of that struggle or of that experience of reading it online. They want to have it. So people like to own stuff. They want to have stuff. So it's kind of one of the reasons I was showing in this video when I talked about Van Gogh is why people wanted to buy his paintings, because they read the letters his brother and him exchanged, that the wife of the brother, Theodore, Joanna, published in a book, and that book became popular and became selling. So people got hooked on the letters, on the book, and they wanted to basically own the paintings as a merch, as a symbol of the story they read. So it's kind of the similar idea and logic with opening a bigger account for your short film and letting people in the journey. So we are in a completely new era of animation and marketing for animation, where the product is not anymore the final product. The product is the process. So the story of how something was made, even if the result is crap at the end, which is not going to be crap, but even if people don't care about so much about product end product anymore, they want to see the story in between. How did that came to be? So that's kind of my 2 cents, what I would say to someone who is thinking, should they split their personal or keep it on the same account when they're promoting their short animated films. That's kind of it. If you want to learn more about the storytelling for short format videos on social media, especially catered for animators, come see me in Animation for Social Media. We start in January. Price is 750 euros. And yeah, you can sign with the link below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.